Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy Forrester ripped into Hope Logan for trying to betray John Finnegan again and wondered what the heck she was allowing. Finn climbed to explain, but Steffy knew he'd nothing to do with this. Although Hope claimed she did and indeed know Finn was going to be there, Steffy was induced. This was another temptation trouble. Finn got called to the sanitarium, but Steffy continued her battle with Hope still. Steffy wanted the name of the person she put on lingerie for, if Finn wasn't the one Hope was luring. Hope couldn't give an answer, so Steffy eventually declared that Hope's line was over and that Hope herself was done at Forrester Creations. Steffy said Hope was fired and told her to pack her effects now. In the CEO office, Brooke Logan assured Taylor Hayes that Hope was no longer interested in Finn, but Taylor didn't feel so sure. Ridge Forrester was stuck in the middle as Taylor suggested perhaps this was just a pause before Hope acted aimlessly again. Latterly, an angry Steffy gave Ridge and Taylor updates on what she'd witnessed in the design office. Since Steffy told Hope that she was fired, she said she demanded Ridge to back her up on this. At Il Giardino, Carter Walton stopped by for a pizza and peered at all Sheila Sharp's wild Halloween decorations. Deacon Sharp was impressed by Sheila's work, though Sheila herself was maybe the proudest of all. Sheila wore a witch costume and served a special Eye of Newt drink since Halloween was her favorite vacation. After Sheila started up some bedroom talk with Cleric, Carter got grossed out. Sheila advised Carter not to be such a wowzer. Or differently, she might turn him into a toad or lizard. Carter also wasn't interested in Sheila's toe goodies, but she was proud of those, too. At one point, Deacon admitted he heard commodity was going on between Carter and Hope. Still, Cleric just meant Carter's support and offered his gratefulness since he appreciated Carter being in Hope's corner. Carter made a vaticination about the great effects ahead at Forrester and anticipated Hope to be part of them. Carter will ultimately get the bad news that Steffy boggled Hope from the company, so stay tuned. Ridge Forrester will give Steffy Forrester the support she's pushing for. Steffy just fired Hope Logan because of that whole John Finnegan misreading, so she's counting on Ridge to back her up. Ridge will indeed stand by Steffy's decision on Friday's B&B occasion, so Hope will officially be given the charge. Since Dick Christie will make an appearance as Charlie Weber, it sounds like Steffy may go as far as calling security to have Hope attended out of the structure. Carter Walton has been busy drooling with Deacon Sharp and Sheila Sharp at Il Giardino, so he has no idea that all this drama has gone down. Hope could have told Steffy the verity about putting on lingerie for Carter, but she chose to keep the news of their love to herself. That's presumably because Hope doesn't want to do anything that might peril Carter's rearmost pitch to make Forrester a major luxury brand. Still, Carter surely wouldn't stand by and let Steffy terminate Hope over a misreading that could fluently be cleared up. Will Carter return to the office and admit that Hope was putting on lingerie for him? Carter might assure Steffy that Hope isn't interested in Finn since they've demurred off a new love in secret. Of course, Steffy may wonder if that's true or if this is just Carter's trouble to play knight in shining armor. Anyhow, Steffy might argue that the trust has been broken and stand by her choice to cut Hope loose. Carter could walk down from Forrester over this or indeed get fired himself, depending on how effects play out with Steffy. Brooke Logan will also have some strong opinions about Hope's abrupt blasting from the company. Although Brooke may back Hope up about her spill onto Finn being an accident, this situation has entwined out of control. Steffy doesn't feel likely to settle down about Hope anytime soon, so she may dig her heels in when it comes to Hope's Forrester career being over. Our prognostications point to much further Forrester-Logan hostility coming out of this mess, so we'll bring you updates on all the mayhem. Steffy's fury toward Hope will continue and produce some division at the office. Brooke Logan may eventually surrender to temptation with Bill Spencer. There's always going to be an important pull between Bill and Brooke, so that may come back into play soon enough. Brooke is a huge part of why Katie Logan was unintentional to take Bill back. Despite Katie's moping love for Bill and his desire to reunite their family, she just can't trust that he truly wants her over her family. Katie feels like Bill and Brooke might be together if her relationship with Ridge Forrester weren't standing in the way. Since Brooke is on the verge of colliding with Ridge big time, that could push her back in Bill's direction. It looks like Ridge will throw his support behind Steffy Forrester after she cuts Hope for the future. Hope Logan is Brooke's son, so you can go Brooke will be offended over Ridge backing Steffy up, especially if Steffy wants Hope fully fired. Whatever the case, Brooke may get frustrated with Ridge and vent to Bill soon after. It could lead to Brooke hitting the wastes with Bill as a way to manage with all the Forrester chaos. Brooke and Bill aren't known for having inconceivable restraint around each other, especially when the plot calls for a good cure of cheating. However, it could be Katie who walks by and discovers it, if Bill and Brooke do protest off a new cheating chapter. Katie might decide she's willing to give Bill one further chance after all, only to find Brooke scantily sheathed with him during or after a private rollick. This might completely close the door on Bill's reunion attempts with Katie and leave her thinking she was right to worry about his ever bond with Brooke. Katie might also end up with some shocking updates for Ridge if she feels indebted to unmask the treason news. Nethermost line, some warning signs about Bill and Brooke reconnecting passionately, so we'll bring you more prognostications on how that might go down. Bill Spencer has the implicit to produce a fashion conglomerate. By incorporating Ivy Forrester's stunning jewelry with the designs of Hope Logan and Carter Walton, he could revise the assiduity. Hope and Carter's love could land him Forrester's stylish gift. Are you catching the same vibes we are? While the limelight has been on the fiery connection between Hope and Carter, there may be an indeed larger game unfolding behind the scenes. Is Bill Spencer a master strategist while everyone differently is just playing a simple game? Let's anatomize the happenings in LA's fashion world, because the rudiments are aligning impeccably. This could be Bill Spencer's most ingenious initiative yet, and he might not indeed need to lift a cutlet to see it through. All he has to do is act behind the scenes of the major distraction that's manage. There are major distractions at Forrester Creations. Carter is explosively supporting Hope's line and it's causing quite a stir, especially for Steffy Forrester. She's raising her impeccably shaped eyebrows at his enthusiastic defense of Hope for the future. In a recent meeting, Carter came ready with solid reasons to keep Hope's line. This left Steffy and Ridge Forrester puzzled by his newfound commitment to the collection, but, while Steffy is concerned about Carter's intentions, she may not see the larger picture. Meanwhile, at Spencer Publications, a fascinating father-son relationship is developing, as while Spencer has been participating perceptively with his aged family Liam Spencer about Hope. Showing he has his father's business wit but maybe a gentler approach, Bill is observing everything with his trademark Spencer Boo. While we're on the content of Forrester Creations, let's dive into the sizzling dynamic between Hope and Carter. The chemistry between them is inarguable, especially with Carter going each out by lighting candles to produce a romantic atmosphere for their time together. When Hope stepped back from their passionate hassle, the pressure in the air was palpable. What really adds energy to the fire is that Hope has forcefully told Liam she's not looking to revitalize their relationship, indeed though he's still holding on. And although Liam has dreams of winning her back, that may not be right down, no way say no way. Now, then's where Bill might be seeing bone signs taking advantage of what's fleetly getting a perfect storm. With Hope's line under scrutiny at Forrester, Carter easily in her corner, and Steffy questioning everything, could this be the perfect storm Bill's been staying for? Suppose about it, what if Bill backed a new fashion adventure, Hope's got the vision and the name recognition, and Carter's got the business moxie and legal no-style. And flashback how Steffy lately turned down Ivy's jewelry line. That decision might hang FC in a major way if Bill brings all these talented players under the Spencer marquee. And Hope would be around Liam a lot since Bill may conclude to make Liam the CEO of the new Spencer Fashions division. Then's what could be coming. The plot thickens. Bill might not indeed need to go for a hostile preemption this time around. Hope, feeling underrated at Forrester despite Carter's backing, could find her heightening bond with him complicating matters at FC. A fresh launch could be incredibly tempting, with Liam potentially stepping in as CEO of this new adventure. A fashion hustler could be on the horizon. The big question is, will Bill seize this golden occasion? And if he does, how will Ridge and Steffi respond when they realize that some of their top gift, along with Hope's successful line, might be on the verge of leaving?